Okay, let's talk circle of life. No, not Mufasa and Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, none of that. I'm talking about real deal, you and me, and the ones who have to come behind us. Hey, beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, I am so grateful that you are still tuning in, hollering at your girl to check out the unsolicited advice from Your Sis. Your feedback has been wonderful, and I so appreciate it. So, do me a favor, don't forget to like this video, comment below if it blessed you, if you have something that you want me to cover, and by all means, make sure that you have subscribed to the Heal Girl YouTube channel and tell a friend. So, listen, y'all know I talk a lot about my dad, right? Because he is one of the smartest guys I know. I still believe that he has the magical red phone that he can just call up heaven anytime. And I believe that God gives him the goods, like tells him the stuff. Now the good news is that he tells me, he tells my spiritual brothers and sisters, so it's all good, right? But listen, one of the things that he says that has stuck with me, he says it a lot, is that when we lose loved ones, when that chain is broken, as some people may say, it really causes him to re-examine life. And he says it like this. He said, when someone I love goes home to be with God, I have to narrow down some things. He said, if this person is no longer with me anymore, then some things can't be as important as they were. He says, I have to narrow some things down. So he literally teaches us to re-examine things. Like, don't just let that pain be for nothing. Like, make up your mind that you are going to live better, right? And so it's so interesting because I have another take on that. Of course, not going against what he said, still subscribing to that, but I have kind of a fresh take on that, which is I think we should do the same thing when new life comes to us. And so, guess what? Um, I don't know what I've said here on this particular platform. I've been telling a lot of my real life people, super excited that my baby is having a baby. And y'all, as of a couple of weeks ago, the baby is here. So I am an auntie for the 16th time. Can you believe that, right? Number 16 has come in, and this baby is just so chubby, so cute. Just the cutest little beautiful baby in the world. And this young man has really caused me to think about some things and to really like dig my heels in to know that I got to re-examine. I got to do life different. I got to do it even better. So you've heard me say this. This is a part of my core story, that when I was laid up in the hospital bed, it was my babies that came before my face. And I questioned what I had left behind for them, what I had ingrained in them, the example that I had been for them. So when this baby shows up on the scene, it's just like, no. And I have 100% over the last 7 years, can you even believe it's been that long? 7 years since my near death experience. And it's been a complete 180. God has graced and blessed me to do a complete turnaround. And now that my little buddy is here, the newest of us, it is letting me know that it's time to level up. Again, the things that were important before this baby showed up on the scene cannot be important anymore. So that means that this, I want to say it like this: I may or may not get to see this baby into adulthood. I may not get to meet his seed, right? His children. I may not be around that long. But what I do know is I have started to carve out and build a legacy of health, wealth, and wisdom. I have lived a life of integrity, and this baby gets to know this auntie in a whole new way. And I am so proud. I am godly proud and grateful for the life that I am living now. So, for the ones that are going to come behind me, the stories that will be told about me, the words that will be read about me are good. They're to God's glory. They are of character. They are about love and compassion. They are intentional. It's not any of this cattywampus, willy-nilly, crazy stuff, party all the time. It's not just that. It is a full-bodied story. It's listen, everybody loves a comeback story. So it is the comeback story that is something like, yeah, I stand on those shoulders. Like, yeah, this is how we get down. Like, this runs through my blood. And y'all, that's what I want for you as well. I want you to count the cost. I want you to take into account, what is your life like right now? What are those young people that are coming behind you? What are they going to say about you? What mark are you leaving in the earth? What impression are you making? Are you crafting a legacy that you can be proud of? And so it's one thing, the fluff, let's just say, the fluff that they may put in the obituary, the kind words that the preacher may speak in the pulpit, but the people that'll be whispering at the repast, okay, while they're eating that fried chicken and that potato salad, them green beans, that roll, okay, having that lemonade, that sweet tea, okay, after they done sung all the sad songs, but they sitting around that table, what are they going to be whispering about you? What are the stories that will bring them joy? What are they going to miss the most? That is what it's about. That is legacy. You may never have your name on the building. You may not even be like me and have your name on the book. But what is going to be said about you when it's all said and done? I want you to count that cost today. I want you to take that inventory today. And so let this encouragement, this enlightenment that my baby is bringing me, let that flow over to you. And guess what? It's never too late. If you still have breath in your body, okay, if you were blessed to scroll and click on this, then there is still time. There is still time. You can have a comeback story. You can have that turnaround time right now. It starts today. Do something that's going to make yourself proud. And by all means, don't forget, be kind to you today. Love on you, and you can write a new chapter to that story starting now. Listen, I love you for real. I'll be back real soon with some more good stuff. And until next time, I holla.